So I need to tell you about the dream I had about the Antichrist. This was about 2 years ago. I had a dream that I was in a concentration camp in Columbia, South Carolina, and I was with my cousin Nicole, her daughter Jotana, and I wasn't me. I was my cousin William's daughter. I forget her name. But anyway, I was his daughter, and we were in a concentration camp, and they had us fenced in with barbed wire and all that. And then at certain times of the day, if you didn't bow down to worship his image, and he had his face up on a billboard, it was Oh Bam Bam. But I looked, and there was his face up on a billboard. And if at certain times of the day, if you didn't bow down and worship him, then they had these drones that would fly around, and they would shoot things, like electricity or something at you, and they either torture you or kill you. And I didn't know at the time when I had this dream that those things actually existed, until I did some research. But of course, yeah, they do. But they would either, cut your head off or torture you until you bow down to worship the image. And I know that this was a prophetic dream. I just knew it, and I had a confirmation of it because I was on the phone with AT&T and got to talking to this lady, and we were talking about the Antichrist, and I told her about my dream, and she said, she said, my sister lives in Columbia, and she is she's a minister. And she said she had the same dream about Oh Bam Bam. And of course I did some digging, and there was a bunch of dreams at that time coming out, that he was the Antichrist. He just hasn't taken his place yet. He is in control, no doubt, behind, the puppet, which is Biden. He's been controlling everything this whole time. I think that Camilla would probably end up taking the presidency, but it'll actually be Obama who is behind her. Something will happen. I don't know. I can't foresee that. The only thing I can tell you is that I know who it is. Because God gave me that prophetic dream, and then gave me the confirmation of it by giving me someone through AT&T who reached out and touched me and told me, that was confirmation, because her sister had the same dream. So yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all.